Bon, la soirée a été très agréable, la famille très accueillante et la nourriture très très bonne. J'ai beaucoup apprécié et vraiment j'espère que ce sera toujours comme ça la prochaine fois. Et je dis vraiment merci beaucoup à la famille qui nous accueille.
Coming from east of Africa, and Algeria is located at north of Africa. We are different in culture and way of life. So I'm moving from Tanzania, where they eat different food, they speak different language, and their way of life is different. So I'm moving to Algeria, which the way they dress is different, the way they greet is different, the way everything is different. So for that is a barrier, and Algeria is having more than 45 population. So I can't change all of them, but I can change myself so that I can be fit in that society. So the first thing, the premier choice, if we're upon the long.
It felt good. I think this is my first Ramadan to be with a family, a Muslim family, and I loved the shroba. It's my first time eating the shroba, so I loved it. It showed me a new side of Algerians, see how they live. I've always wondered, how do they really? Yes, I've met two families before, but this is more homey. This is more, you're seeing the kid run around. You're seeing, it's really lovely. I liked it.
Moi, je suis très content de l'association. On a traversé une étape encore ce soir avec l'invitation de monsieur. Et je suis très ému de la période de Ramadan. Ça fait juste 5 jours, 6 jours et on était très bien reçus. Vous savez, en Algérie, ici, on n'a pas vraiment toujours cette facilité de venir chez nos hôtes, les Algériens. Et aujourd'hui, c'était vraiment très, très particulier. Sans vraiment de diplomatie, c'était une réception très admirable et nous sommes très contents et j'espère que l'association va aller encore parce que au-delà de ça en fait, parce que c'est très très encourageant. Merci une fois de plus pour les représentants qui sont là et pour notre hôte aussi. Merci beaucoup.
Aussi, il faut essayer maximum pour apprendre les coutumes. Par exemple, during Ramadan, people are fasting, so you have to appreciate what they are doing. Because the conflict, we say internal conflict comes because you don't understand. And then they don't understand you. But when you know their history, it's becoming easier. And you have good relation with Algerian people. But right now, it's hard to be in a good relation because you don't know their culture, their origin, their religion. Because maybe back home you shake hands everyone, but here in Nigeria you don't. Something like that.
Like the first years were hard because you had to, like I said before, you come here, you're told certain things about the country and the people, and then you start off living, you're very protective and you don't want to go out. So that's how I started. And then with time, I started learning, so it started with my friends at school. There are actually some people who are really cool. You can talk to them, they understand you, they have a different way of thinking, and you're like, it's not everyone who's like that. And then with time, you get to meet other people. At time, you get to see that it's not just what you were told, because most of the people who came and told you that they met probably the bad people at first, so not everyone is like that. It's the same everywhere. You meet half of the people or a percentage in a world that are not correct. And then you meet certain people who are actually really good and who are kind and all of that. So it's that thing. I think integration took time, but little by little I learned how to just unlearn so many things and just go out there and start,